Pablo and Reyna Lopez moved from the Dominican Republic to Lawrence, Massachusetts in the year 2000. They bought a house on Wilmot Street with money saved and got a job at the Moore Mills. They also asked for a loan to open a restaurant for Mr. Moore, which is now almost past due. What will happen next? Charles Moore inherited the Moore Mills after a shocking incident happened in the year 2000. He loaned Pablo and Reyna Lopez money to open a restaurant, which is almost past due in 2025. He closed the mill in 2000 and is now as ludicrous as ever. What will happen next? Charles Moore is now estranged from his wife Christina, who turns to alcohol to dull the pain, and also estranged from his kids Alison and Matthew. He now owns a real estate business in the year 2025 and is having an affair with his secretary Becky. What will happen next? Jesus Lopez, Pablo and Reyna's youngest child, is super smart and was best friends with Matthew Moore until Matthew got a scholarship to Trinity High over him. Jealousy will ensue and choices made that bring drama to the kids' lives. What will happen next? Alison Moore, Charles and Christina's daughter, takes a liking to Garrett Jennings, the new African-American student in school. When Charles finds out, shit really hits the fan. Racist father, or what? What will happen next? Alison Moore takes a liking to Garrett Jennings, the new student in school. But what about Victor Lopez across the street, Reyna and Pablo's oldest child, who shared a kiss with her over the summer? Jealousy will soon ensue. And what will happen next? Because they struggled to pay a loan in the restaurant to Charles Moore, Pablo and Reyna Lopez's son, Jesus, attends Lawrence High, which he dreads. He then tangles with Eduardo, a punk, and meets Manny, who introduces him to bad stuff in life. What will happen next? Jessica Lopez, Pablo and Reyna's daughter, is best friends with Alison Moore, and has a sense of fashion and loves to show skin, which upsets her mother. Guys hit on her, especially one guy named Chinito she runs into on the street. What will happen next? After a shocking turn of events that rocks Wilmot Street, brought about by Charles Moore, the Lopez kids take drastic measures to survive. Their actions could land them in some big trouble, in jail, or worse, dead. What will happen next?